I want to be done with this, but then I just saw another video where the person said that they like to come back to theirs, like never really be done, which really sounds like my speed, to be honest. I've always had trouble saying that things are finished. Now, obviously, this still needs some more stuff. Probably lots more stuff. Lots more stuff. So I don't know if I'm going to be done with it. But it's getting to the point where it's way too chunky. So anything that's going to really chunk it up a book more, I need to just save it for the next book. And I did find the cutest little book ever. Well, I already had it, and I've already been writing in it and doing artwork in it on some trips. So this would just be adding. And probably making it about... Okay, that's gone. Probably making it about just a couple of trips that are already in there. Maybe 4 trips. We'll look at it. Hold on. I know I want this sucker down. I don't think there's anything else loose in here. But I think there is this one page that I've moved around several times. And it probably is time to just commit. I think my problem has always been that it's a little longer at the bottom. See how that's a little longer? But I think we're okay. And I really, you know what, I'm finishing this book, or at least gonna put it away for a while, and therefore probably just gonna use glue sticks. The simplest solution. Okay. See how this sticks out? I can always do that on the other side if I want. Or I could just have it sticking out. So, alright, anything else in here? There's this, which I'm assuming because it's Morobay, I should put it here and then have it overlap. Yeah. Kind of just make some decisions, maybe. I don't get what's going on here. It doesn't want to come out. So I think we're going to do this. Call it good. So over here, let's see. I have a basket which overflows with things. So we're going to see what possibly some of these. They're stickers. I can write things on them. So here's some more stickers. Yeah, this stuff would bulk it up, so we don't want to bulk it up. I was thinking about maybe cutting some of this out for the Tucson part, and even there we've got the word Tucson. And these, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these, but they're not going in this journal right now. So, yeah, I have just been shoving things in here. Well, I thought maybe this, oh, never mind, wrong basket. Here's the correct basket. The other one is one I've already gone through. And I guess I thought maybe butterflies would be good, and they're thin. You know, this paper's pretty thin, so it wouldn't bulk the thing up too much. some yeah, again with the dimensional, that'll just add more bulk. So forget about you guys for this particular one, but this stickers are always good. And I've got, yeah, more dimensional stuff. Thought this was the one that's got some more travel stuff. I go with some Tucson, Lisa Frank looking stuff. Huh. Well, phooey, as my mom would say. Let's see. More stickers. Stickers are always welcome. Now this, I thought about putting in here because of the whole Haight-Ashbury thing, but I didn't even go to this place in Haight-Ashbury. This was in Gilbert. So, and I don't think so. At least not in this one, but I will put it in a book. Voices. Well remembered or best forgotten. When is a second car more than a... I don't know why I saved that. This was from San Luis Obispo, so I might pull some stuff out of there. Another map situation type deal. Hotel I stayed at in Phoenix, I think. Let's see. This were okay. I think this was also San Luis Obispo. So, yeah. Here's some more stuff. Yes, Santa Cruz postcards, some more stickers that might be good for the rest of this book. This might add, oh my gosh. Okay, and then this stuff's thin. So we've got a combination of things that are thin and big. Yep. These things, I think, are just going to have to go in another book. They're just so big and bulky. This is the other book I have. See how much smaller it is. It's already got things that I've written and drawn, and I could even paint some of this. But then I also had saved some receipts, some photos of me and the grandkids. So yeah, this is going to be the next travel journal. It's going to go a lot quicker. Hopefully this is a good pen. I loved Morro Bay. It was so intense having this huge boulder in midst of the crashing waves. Well, there you go. There you go. So, and I also might want to sit on the couch while I do some writing and be in a more comfortable position. This is not the best position. So, some more Tucson pictures, and I decided to just tear them. So I'm kind of exploring that kind of look in a junk journal / travel journal. The torn versus cut look. Yeah. I might end up putting something else on there. This is also Arizona. Okay. Some of these I'm just gonna put in there, like where it looks like. That also looks like Arizona. Well, alrighty then. This was Morobe. This was slow. I really liked going to Santa Cruz, but turned out not everybody really liked Santa Cruz. Like, they went because some of us wanted to go, but weren't really a big, huge fan. I'm not sure where I got this. I think it was in San Luis Obispo. A lot of the, yeah, like the arty stuff and the brochure stuff and the business card stuff was slow, as they call it. This is all Santa Cruz. These are all Santa Cruz. Look at this. So, well, maybe one of them I would cut. It would have to be that one. Okay, so we're gonna cut this one. And this is what happens, at least with me, with junk journals, because I don't necessarily plan ahead. I just kind of, which is why I think I have also so many lined pages instead of ones that are covered up with lots of layers. And then later I try to do layers like this. It looks pretty cool though, I think. Rather than constantly just having the same, like, postcard. It's like, oh, here's everything that's cut out. Adds interest. Okay. And I don't know what the name was. Santa Cruz. Yes. Just putting that in there made it even chunkier. Look how chunky this book is. Sometimes I'm afraid that I make mine too chunky. Like there's a max capacity of chunky. But it's true. I could put these in another book. Let's see if there's anything else thin that I can put in here. Well, like I said, I know the had two things, but these are not necessarily thin. I don't know if this is a sticker or just Anyway, Ashbury Galore. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to be done with this book. I'm gonna be done with this book because I have more pages. Let's see, this was Eloy. That's the thing, I always forget to save receipts when I'm at an important place. This is probably Yuma. Yeah. I think it's time to take a break for now. Hey, can you do me a favor and hit like and subscribe? Thanks. Bye.